Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I am Ugochukwu Anyeto, and my project is Project Eco Electricity. I am here at the Onitsha dump site where waste is being discarded, and as you can see, Onitsha is very, very wealthy in waste. What I want to do with my project is to convert this waste to gas. This has been a problem for this city. This dump site is getting saturated and it's highly polluted. As you can see right behind me is smoking. It has not been set on fire. That smoke is coming from the methane gas, as you can see. And what we want to do is to capture this gas and use this gas to generate electricity. This would provide jobs for millions of people in this town. It's going to provide electricity. Right now, Onitsha has less than 24 hours of electricity every week, and that has caused untold hardship to the millions of people living around this state. There is no water, there is no light, because everything depends on electricity. And Nigeria produces barely 3,000 megawatts of electricity every year, but we have enough resources to produce electricity for the millions of people living in Anambra State. And what I want to do is to harness the power of anaerobic digestion and use this waste to generate enough methane gas, and the methane gas will be used to generate electricity. Like I said earlier, it's going to provide jobs for the millions of people around this state. It will make the industry work better. It will make everything come to normalcy. Life around this part of the country is very miserable because of lack of electricity and because the city is oversaturated. As a matter of fact, we're looking at what you call an urban slum. You have a lot of trash littered across the whole city, but this seems to be the dumping site of all trash. And we want to convert this trash site into a bioelectricity factory where we could generate a minimum of 200 megawatts of electricity at any point in time. That will be a tremendous improvement to the current lack of electricity in the state. And this will be replicated in other states across Nigeria and eventually be replicated across Africa. This industry will be owned by the people. Currently, the companies that produce electricity are owned by the few wealthy people in Nigeria. But my goal is to use this kind of project to bring everybody into ownership of electricity production, and that way we could in fact make electricity abundant for the rest of our people in this country. I am asking for your support to enable me start this social project, to enable me change the landscape, to enable me bring in what needs to be done in Africa. We need to be cleaner than this. This is not the way we should live. Anybody living around this area suffers from pollution. And so I want to thank you for taking your time to listen to me, and I will be very willing to respond to any question you have. Thank you.